Salut tout le monde, bienvenue dans la 8ème partie du jeu The Walking Dead saison 3 de Telltale. Donc j'espère que vous avez apprécié les 7 premières parties du let's play, que la saison vous plaît. Si vous avez fait la 1, la 2 et que vous n'avez pas fait la 3, donc j'espère que ça vous plaît, que ça vous donne même envie de la faire. Parce que bon après, même si vous la voyez, après il y a plusieurs choix à faire, donc vous pouvez aussi bien la faire aussi. Et j'espère que sinon vous appréciez, même si vous n'avez pas vu les 2 premières saisons, que vous appréciez cette saison là. Franchement j'ai l'impression vraiment de regarder une série en fait, c'est vraiment kiffant quoi. Donc là on part pour la 8ème partie et la fin de l'épisode 4 avant de passer au 5ème et dernier épisode. Donc c'est parti, on y va, on va reprendre tout pile où on était arrêté. Donc on y va, c'est parti.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard,
Là on cherche du fil et une
Dr.
aiguille pour
Lingard.
me recoudre le bras en fait.
can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you? Wake up! Talk to me!
Putain il est vraiment...
Wow, that guy is really out of it.
il est loin là. Bon bah je crois qu'on va aller chercher, ouais voilà, dans les armoires ça ira plus vite.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for. Codeine.
Ouais, le code,
Not
ça
much
peut-
left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Ouais, il l'avait fait, là. C'est rien pour les quand même.
Well, these could come in handy.
C'est rien, vas-y, elle l'a déjà fait, elle va pas râler quoi.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Ah, on va aller voir quand même ce qu'il y a là. Quelquefois qu'on pourrait trouver un petit truc intéressant sur eux ou
Here we go.
les pansements. Ouais, c'est cool. On a tout ce qu'il faut, il n'y a plus qu'à. Comme on dit. C'est pas très français mais bon.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle
Ah,
it.
il lui a trouvé des serviettes. Je crois que
Kate will
c'était des
take care
pansements.
of you.
Tiens, du
I
fil,
think I
une
remember
aiguille.
how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
Ah, Kenny, celui qui est mort, il est quand même resté jusque dans la saison 2. Mais de toute façon, on le voit dans... C'est pas un spoil, vu que dans la saison 3, on le voit qu'il meurt.
It's a butterfly. Goofball. Want another? Which one
Patate.
to do next? How about bark, bark?
Down, boy. That's a pretty good dog. Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Ouais, c'était un bon gars, Kenny. Et en plus, il y avait vachement... Dans les premières saisons, quoi, il avait vachement souffert quand même, le gars. Il a perdu pas mal, quoi. À un moment, je pensais même qu'il allait perdre la tête, quoi, mais ça va. Enfin, ça a été chaud, quoi.
Just a second, goofball.
Voila!
Hey! Get away from him!
Oh. Elle a fait un shoryuken.
Is he okay?
Shh. Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age.
C'est vrai en plus.
But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It's worth dying for.
I guess that's what Katya felt when Duck... Well, that was a long time ago. Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
Anywhere's better than here. I don't think I can stand another day of snow.
We'll find you a playmate in no time, kid. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just... happy. All right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Quelques années plus tard. Ah, même pas un mois plus tard. Elle était déjà... il était plus là. Elle avait perdu le Choix avec en plus. Enfin, il lui avait pris.
Come out of there now!
All right. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I know how pissed you are, Clementine. Spitting on David really got that message across. Believe it or not, I'm actually sorry about what happened. It wasn't easy for any of us. You have to believe that.
I'm going to get AJ back. You can't keep me away forever.
That's just not going to happen, Clem. Look, it's not much, but... Here. David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the New Frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here.
Lee, en fait, c'est un personnage qui l'a aidé dans la première saison, en fait.
From the
Qui l'a
first time we
sauvé.
met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Elle a l'air cool, elle, en fait. Après, est-ce que... Enfin, est-ce que dans les moments difficiles, elle fera quand même un truc
That's
à la
what keeps me going.
Nouvelle
There's things
Frontière,
I
j'en
have
doute.
to stay alive to do.
Il est encore dans le
So?
coma, le docteur.
What do you think? Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Ah bah, il est en train de reprendre ses esprits.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, She's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Où est-ce qu'il est? Non, c'est bon, t'en fais pas. Te chou gros, tu vas retomber dans le coma là.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
À la rigueur, dis où il est le gosse et je te le dis quoi.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal.
Il se l'est injecté le bâtard.
No! Javi! How
Ah merde,
could
moi,
you?
je croyais que j'avais bien fait en fait, mais non, j'ai mal fait. Oups.
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Lui il veut se la faire direct. Mais elle, je sais pas si c'est trop son trip pour l'instant, elle est plus dans la recherche de retrouver son Choix quoi. Peut-être que à la fin, il y aura peut-être un espoir.
Javi, you're back! And Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
C'est un peu comme on l'envoie chier, quoi.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run, not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start, and it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
We can do this. I know we can. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck. So let's get started.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back. Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in. No matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
C'est parti. Mais lui, lui, il lâche pas la meuf. Ça va être tordu, je pense, hein, non? Si on doit sortir, putain, avec tout ce qu'il y avait tout à l'heure, quoi, la horde, ça va être chambé.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
On va lui parler quand même vite fait à Gabe.
What's up?
Spot anything out there?
You mean besides all those muertos that want to eat us? No.
Let's talk later.
All right.
Ah ouais, y a tant de trucs que ça.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
On dirait presque le plan qu'on avait eu, que son frère il nous avait donné là.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
Attendez, je crois que la camionnette là.
Locked. We can't catch a break. Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Faut prendre la grue. On va les lyncher à coups de grue.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Ok, d'accord, c'est là le camion.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Voilà, ça va être tendu.
Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some now.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
C'est parti. Ah ouais, c'est un camion blindé. C'est clair qu'avec ça, ça sera tranquille, quoi.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there.
Ah ouais,
Guess you'll
d'accord, on n'a
have to
pas la clé.
hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Ah bah là, il y a une caisse. Il doit avoir une pince. Oh putain, bâtard! Il m'a fait flipper. Enfoiré.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Alors, normalement c'est le fil...
Wire cutter should help with this.
On peut déjà couper le fil vert. Notre délire et tout pour dénuder les fils et tout.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Voilà. Donc alors, faut relier.
Let there be light.
Hop, la lumière. Par contre, ouais, ça va les énerver, je pense. Il va falloir se dépêcher là parce que...
Oh shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up!
Yeah.
Hey,
C'est parti.
let's go now.
Ouais, comme ça en même temps, eux, ça les occupe pendant qu'on se barre.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
It hurts too much to think about. Even now, it's like I can't get Mari out of my head sometimes. Her voice, how smart she was, how kind.
I understand.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
Bah, mais ouais,
He
tu l'avais pas.
likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Okay, so
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Is it bad if I kinda envy them? Those early days, before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have, but you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
and I hope he can handle it. I know he's good under pressure, but this is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
Ah ouais,
You
carrément.
gotta get over here, now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Ah mais il va laisser le camion allumé alors, comme ça, ou quoi? Ah non, elle va rester là, elle.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Oui, c'est tout mignon.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Ah, ce qui nous attend, ça va être
Like, is the
chaud.
whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information, that's all.
We're
Par
not
contre,
gonna
je
know
comprends pas
what
pourquoi
went
des
wrong
fois
until
les
we
questions elles
actually
sont en
do this
anglais.
thing. So,
Je comprends pas
let's
trop.
do it already.
You ready?
Mais bon, ça va, je comprends un petit
Ready
peu
as I'm
l'anglais.
gonna
donc.
be.
Glad to hear it.
Je comprends un peu, donc ça va, j'arrive quand même à savoir ce qu'il dit, quoi. Mais je veux dire, si je laisserais tout en anglais, je galère, quoi. Là, c'est juste une petite question, donc j'arrive à savoir.
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Why should I, huh? What are you after?
You think I'm trying to pull a fast one on you?
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
Quelle garce.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable.
Elle avait raison,
Almost.
Clémentine Sorel, en fait.
Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me!
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no.
They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, They picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here. So I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no! Don't! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy, but I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot him.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't...
No!
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Ah, c'est vraiment une psychopathe, elle, en fait. Hein. Ah, elle doit pas être tout seule dans sa tête, cette meuf, là. Putain.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No!
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away! We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will! We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
Il va se faire buter, je crois. Ah, pas David, quoi, mais l'autre.
David? What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you. They can't be trusted.
What the fuck? David, please. Put the fucking gun down. Sorry, little brother. She's not gonna win. I can't let her.
T'as choqué, quoi, les grands.
Fucking hack! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
Ah, Clémentine.
Shit! I gotta help her.
I knew David was gonna do something to fuck this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Non. En plus un camion citerne, là,
Oh,
ça
God.
va péter.
You've got to get over there before.
Ah mais là les zombies vont rentrer, là ils ont niqué la ville totalement quoi.
Kate!
Allez s'il te plaît, sors de la voiture, c'était une voiture blindée. Waouh, on arrive à la fin de l'épisode 4. Ah, franchement, c'est intense quoi. La série elle est super intense depuis le début quoi. L'épisode 3, la saison 3 quoi, je veux dire. Donc là on est arrivé à la partie 8, la fin de la partie 8 et à la fin du 4e épisode. Donc pour la prochaine vidéo ça sera le 5e épisode et la partie 9. Donc j'espère que ça vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à lâcher un like, à partager sur les réseaux sociaux, ça ferait plaisir, et aussi à vous abonner si vous ne l'êtes pas, et ça ferait aussi vraiment plaisir. Partagez avec vos amis et tout, ça serait cool. Et sur ce, je vous dis bon visionnage et bon jeu. Allez, ciao tout le monde, peace.
Yeah, yeah. More la la.